So yeah, I didn't know you could rotate these. That did help a bit, because I was able to cram a couple more things in. Not that I'll remember to use them, probably, but hey, there they are. Just do some camera shifting here, because that's what all the cool kids do. And I guess we're gonna get started. Like, last time I spent a decent amount of time dicking around and then only had time to do one stage, so for this one I'm gonna try to get through 2 of them. This is the level it's recommending, so sure, we'll go for it. I'm gonna have to get my first death eventually, so it might as well be in this stage, why not?
Here we go!
Let's see if I remember this stage once it starts.
So, what's our mission this time?
Right now I don't remember anything
Reapers,
about it.
don't you? From the underworld?
Not those guys! They're always freaking out and calling in their little Reapettes. I'm getting worked up just thinking about it.
I like little noise
Yes,
at night.
anyway, about the Reapers.
Sorry, go on.
They have a fortress near the entrance to the underworld in Reaper Valley.
Why are you echoing?
Which is where? Reaper Boulevard? But seriously, thank goodness we don't have to go there, right?
Alright.
That's
So I guess we're going there.
Will you at least tell me why you want to go to a place crawling with Reapers?
I'm trying to find another one of Medusa's commanders, Pandora.
The goddess of disaster and calamity?
Yeah, it's
That
blackface.
Pandora?
Yes, and she's currently residing in the Labyrinth of Deceit. However, some force in the Reaper fortress is obscuring the labyrinth location. I can't find it. Not even with my all-seeing eye of Palatena.
What, you named
if you
your
have an
all-seeing eye after
eye,
yourself?
Why can't you see Pandora's location?
Because of my slightly botched laser eye surgery.
Are you
Really?
messing with me again?
Maybe. Regardless, your job for now is to infiltrate the Reaper fortress.
Roger that.
Yeah, I don't remember any of this. I think I probably did this level, like, once. I mean, I haven't played this game since, like, 2013 or something anyway, so... Okay, maybe that's a slight exaggeration. It might have
What
been,
are
like,
those
a
red
year
lights?
after that.
Are they Reaper eyes?
This is really bad.
Am I supposed to know what that does? I mean, I'm assuming you avoid them, but... I don't know.
Down there is your only option. This ravine should take you to the Reaper fortress. But it's tight, so be careful. If you get stuck, I won't have time to get you out.
Man, things are really heating up. Time to bust
Is this
through
the
here.
first time I've actually had to
Full
start
speed ahead.
avoiding, like,
Excellent idea, Pit. Naturally, I have the
environment
same
stuff?
thought. Let me help.
I don't remember. And I'm not doing a very good job of it,
Is that a
apparently.
windstorm up ahead? Hang on.
Ow!
Oh.
Don't be such a baby, it's only wind. I mean, at least it's not poison or acid wind. Then you'd be in real trouble.
Ooh, lucky me.
So yeah, I know I've got these, like, screen nuke items, but I really need as a healer, though. Like, I'll try to remember that I have them for,
Be careful.
like, if it gets really bad, but yeah, right now I mainly just need to not die. So far, it doesn't seem like killing stuff. Oh, never mind. No, actually, I didn't get that from killing stuff. That was just kind of floating there, wasn't it? Everything's going a little bit too fast for me to tell. I'm still used to the larger, like, 3DS XL screen.
There are many
It's funny how the first version of every Nintendo handheld is always, like, complete garbage in
This looks like
comparison
a dead
to the later ones.
There must be a way out.
Like, yeah, obviously they improve on it, but it's like going back to them afterwards is always kind of painful.
Down there. I'm getting
At
you
least
out.
it's not the original GBA. Really hate that, though.
The underworld forces
Like, in
really
terms
stepped
of
up their
shape
game.
and
I doubt those
comfort,
others
it's
can manage
fine,
it
but
on their own. It's a sure sign
it
of
would be
a
nice if you could see what you're doing on it. Hey, can I not die, please? Jesus Christ. Okay,
You're
this is
almost
crisis
there.
mode.
3, 2, 1, contact.
Did I actually survive? No? Okay.
Oh,
I think this is scripted, maybe?
There's no chance of getting it from above. You'll have to break through the front.
Come on, give me some frickin' health. Yeah, crisis mode was explained in the comments of the last video. I think I am out of it now. Do I have a chance to breathe? So yeah, apparently if your health gets all the way down to 0, you don't die immediately. You get like 1 hit left, and then if you survive long enough, you get like 1 HP back and you can reactivate or something. Like, I don't know. So apparently this is the Shadow Temple.
Reapers may look all evil and crazy, but there's a good reason for that. They are evil and crazy. But here's a little tip. They won't bother you if you stay out of their sight.
Okay, so let's try and not get completely killed in this place, if at all possible. Let me figure out what thing I want to have equipped here. Probably just health recovery. Alright. I'm not sure if I'm actually supposed to be attacking these things or not. It said keep out of their line of sight. That didn't mean don't attack them. Are they invincible? Because that would be good to know. I'm thinking they might be invincible. Maybe they said that and I just wasn't paying attention. No? No, they're not. Okay. Jesus, okay. I still don't necessarily want to... Oh, okay. Don't necessarily want to engage them, though. So let's immediately waste my healing items, because I was a dipshit.
Thanks.
Yeah, dead end. I guess that was to avoid the thing. Okay, lesson learned.
Considering this is the Reaper Fortress, there really aren't very many Reapers.
There must be a huge
But there are
soul harvest
schnozzes.
going on somewhere.
I don't know what those enemies are called, but I'm
Reapers
gonna
are
call them
soul
schnozzes.
carriers. When a being dies, they take its soul to the underworld. The humans probably started another war, which means a lot more souls to deal with.
Why are they always fighting? So sad.
Those damn humans.
Yes, but we gods fight too. And when we do, humans are always caught in the middle.
So this war against the underworld army is causing the Reapers to work overtime.
I'm the
yeah.
one who should be working overtime. Then there'd be less soul harvesting. Humans get frustrated,
dramatic
even
about it.
destructive, when we gods don't provide for their welfare.
Donut.
Totally ridiculous.
they
Everyone
spelled it
loves the
wrong.
goddess of light. You know that.
Thank you, Pit.
Not supposed to
Do
spell
my best.
donut the correct
Now
way.
then, let's proceed.
I liked that bit of fishing for compliments there. Like, oh, I should be doing better. Okay, so do we go on the Sonic grindy rail, or do we use bombs wisely? I'm guessing we go...
A
Oh,
hidden area.
Head
Okay.
inside.
yo. So, what is this? Well, whatever it is, it's gone now. I hope I didn't need to do something with that. Hey, no, hey, oi, come back. Oi, Sisipa. Except those don't give health, they just give hearts. Whatever. I mean, I guess I'll want the hearts eventually. So far, I've not really had a need. Okay! Did not see that coming. Just drop down there. Why am I shooting rocks? Yeah, whatever.
Uh-oh, there's an orn around you, Pit.
Are you talking about the floating skull?
Yes, the slightest touch from one of those will annihilate you.
Oh, good to know.
Sounds painful. Not to mention totally unfair.
Fair or not, just stay away from it. Try breaking nearby rocks to find a way out.
Like the NES music. Escape. So what was the point of this? Oh, no, I got like some kind of upgrade thing. Yo, you gonna just follow me through the whole stage, or... Okay, good. Don't know if this thing can be killed. Well, I'm done with this place.
Thanks.
Okay, Sonic grindy rail.
Whoa! Nice!
That's a grind rail. It beats walking, huh? You can ride it right into the courtyard.
Not really sure why those are in this game, but alright. Or you could not do that. That would also be fine. So I'm thinking my, the big thing I need to, like, improve on here is, learning, like, what extra abilities I should be using and when, because I've basically just been using the regular attacks and that's it. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I don't care for this thing. What the hell? Don't even know what you're supposed to be. Thinking this, staff is actually not all that great. Charge. Yeah, I don't really care about the idols, kind of Joan. This is like an auto-target, right? I don't have to, like, aim as accurately. Or maybe that's what this is. I don't frickin' know what any of these do. I don't want to keep using all my health recoveries, but I kind of need them, so... Alright.
Thanks.
Hey. Hey. How dare there be branching paths? Is this progress? I can't tell. And... oh, wait. Was that not a branching path? I'm confused now. Okay, no it wasn't. I just, for some reason, thought that I could go straight forward somewhere. I didn't notice the giant glowing green arrow. Okay. Ignore me.
Not this guy!
An eggplant wizard.
But
Can I-
don't wanna be
can I
an
move?
eggplant again.
Way back when, you had to visit a nurse to get fixed up, remember?
I was there so much they named the place after me. Hospital?
That was horrible.
It's funny.
Worst joke in the entire
It's
game.
okay to laugh.
No,
Calling it right
it's
now.
really not. Anyway, there aren't any hospitals in this game.
What? But what am I going to do?
You've already,
Calm down,
like,
kid. I
transformed
can
back
help you with
twice.
this, too. If you're turned into an eggplant, my powers will transform you back. After a while.
Thanks, Lady Palutena.
Yeah, I do like how they directly called it a game. That was pretty good.
Those blades look like they could really put a hurt on someone.
Be careful not to fall.
Can I walk over this? Hey, what the hell?
Oof.
And I fell.
Don't panic, kid, but there's a clubber stone nearby. It's charging now, so I
Sorry.
suggest leaving it
God
alone.
damn it.
It's one dangerous
Why is it that every time I record this game,
Clubber skull's loose. Get out of there.
I've got, like, the entire nation of, like, Kanzatica in my throat. And we're dead. No, still not. Crisis recovery? I don't need it. Nope, I did. There we go. So yeah, I think I need to
Those blades look like
get
they could
slightly
really put a
better at
hurt
this
on
game
someone.
before I start doing stuff
Careful
like
not
that.
to fall.
Apparently I get my health, or my items back though, that's nice. I didn't expect that to be the case. And this is what now? Okay. God damn it.
Don't panic, kid, but
He's
there's
very
a clubber
twitchy.
skull nearby.
I mean, it's because of the, like,
Now, so I suggest leaving it
the
alone.
dash
It's one
versus
dangerous enemy.
move regularly thing. A lot of times I activate the dash without necessarily meaning to. That's what kind of killed me earlier. Just kind of got sushi, alright. I like the unnecessary number of food items also. I remember Brawl in the Family making several jokes about, like, eating ice cream off the ground, and I'm not sure why, because it's, like, not the only item by any means. And we can't go in that. Wouldn't have been able to even if I hadn't died, so that's fine. I've also been told that if you get a grenade, you are basically forced to use it when you attack, so there's no way to, like, hold onto it for later. Guess that's alright. Now what? Didn't I just come from this? Okay, so what was the point? Let me check that again. Hold on. Was there anything else over here? No, not at all. I guess it was to come here, get the grenade, kill the enemies with the grenade, and then leave. And I guess.
I don't think I can get through this way.
For now, why don't you just go back?
No, I don't want to go back. Even though there was an obvious jump pad that I skipped over earlier, I will not recognize it as a valid way to go.
There are Reapers creeping around in there. They'll summon Rebettes if they see you, so be careful.
Less concerned about the Rebettes, because those at least can kind of be killed. So is this just, like, escape the guards from Ocarina of Time style stealth, in the sense that you don't have to actually be stealthy, you just have to not be directly in their way? Because I'm okay with that. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Except this is even more forgiving somehow. Demon Vine. The hell is that? It gets like its own icon on the bottom. I don't want to touch it, because if it's like a screen clearing thing, I'd rather use it at a better time, but... I will also immediately forget that I have it. Oh, hello. Okay, we're running. Can I attack, please? Luckily, Reapers cannot go through doors. Yes, and what are you? Okay, did that replace my other thing? Yes, it did. I don't know what these things are, game. And I probably missed stuff. I don't know how much I care, though. Totally not going to be a giant ambush of enemies. No, sir. The hell is that? Oh, okay. So I guess it's basically the, those things are like the grenades. It's just you use it when you attack type thing. Can I not get hit by every single one of this thing's attacks? That would be nice. Oh. I'm not really sure what to make of the enemy variety here, because almost everything is really stupid looking, but at least there's a lot of different stupid looking things. And I'm guessing that, like, half of these enemies are in Smash Run. Because from what I understand, apparently they were, like, made with the new Smash Bros. Game in mind when he, like, designed them or some shit. I don't know. Did I even use the X-Bomb? Because I didn't see it. I tried to.
Another grind rail.
This one works a bit differently. As you're riding it, shoot the targets on the walls. This will extend the rail to your destination.
I see.
That sounds easy enough.
Just keep in mind that you can try it as many times as you need to.
Well, now that that's been said, I have to make sure that I don't mess it up on the first try, because that would be stupid. Doesn't seem particularly difficult. I'm waiting for them to start throwing enemies into it. No? Not doing that? Okay. Well, I'm sure they will soon enough. Should we rename this series to, like, Bic Dip Reacts to Game Design? Because I've not really had a whole lot to say about this. I don't know when that's gonna change. It's like, hey, look, the corridor.
There's something strange about this hot spring.
Huh?
The steam seems a little evil.
That's probably not a good sign. I'll just keep moving.
Yeah. I do kind of need the health, but is this gonna kill me? I'm guessing it's probably gonna kill me. Yup. Okay. If I kill the enemy, then maybe. I do have this thing. Come on. Nope. 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 So dead. Okay. Suppose there's not really too much of a penalty for dying. Like, you do lose hearts, but I don't know how much of that I actually care about.
I could use a little R&R right about now.
Oh, this is the hot... God damn it, I didn't know there was a real one the whole time. And I wasted my item. Okay. I'm sad now, because I didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, I mentioned this on the,
Yeah, I figured the evil lighting wasn't just for show.
I mentioned this on the patron Discord the other day, because it was, basically people were saying that, like, lately whenever I either LP or stream something blind, it's, like, I usually get a little bit more aggravated with it than I do with other stuff. And that's not news to me. Like, I know that that's just kind of how I am, and I don't care for that necessarily. The reason I've been doing a lot of blind stuff lately is just because I've kind of run out of games that I, like, give a shit about. There are still some, but it's definitely getting lower. So, I don't know, I'm just kind of trying stuff out.
You say that like it's easy.
That's because it is easy.
So I wasn't listening to any of that.
Aren't just dirty looks coming from the Great Reaper's eyes.
I probably needed to be.
They're death rays?
In a nutshell. Plus, if you get hit,
Okay,
summon
flipping
to
through the
death.
floor.
That Great Reaper has quite the evil eye.
How can you
Like,
make
actually
puns at a
damaging
time
him?
like this?
It's always hard
I
to
guess
tell.
I just don't see the problem with a little levity.
Ah, you're killing me here.
Like now, finish it.
Wait, how?
How?
The light coming from its head, strike there.
Got it.
Oh, okay, that was actually really easy.
All done.
I mean, it doesn't help, like, doesn't hurt that I got lowered down 2 difficulty levels on that stage, so yeah, it was gonna be easy, but... Yeah, I don't remember that stage at all.
You know what, Lady Palutena?
What's that, Pit?
Even though I almost died, I've really enjoyed our time together.
Aw, you poor guy. You really need to make some friends. Now let's go find Pandora.
Take. Why do I have to specifically take them? Why don't I just get them? Okay, let's not use this rod anymore. Our staff, or whatever we're calling it. Let's give one of these things a try. Except I apparently don't have any. I thought I did. Hold on. Where'd they go? Do I lose them when I die or something? I don't know. See if I can combine any stuff then. Yeah, I totally do. Why was that not an option before? Oh, never. It's because I have to fuse stuff to make it. That makes sense. Okay. So that's 1.5 ranged, 1 melee. I'm seeing if there's anything better than that. Yeah, I'm gonna not go with the paw pads. Actually, that doesn't... Yeah, this kind of seems like one of the best ones. It takes the staff that I already got from fusing two things, and yeah, whatever, just do it. Volcano arm. I like the volcano arm. Haven't even used it, and I already like it. Not that I'm even going to equip it, so I'll shut up. Okay, so do these actually have range? Yes, they do, just not... It doesn't go very far. So that's going to be real good in the flying section, I can tell you that already. Isn't there, like, a sideways attack? No? Maybe not? I thought there was, like, dash in a direction plus attack for each direction. Or maybe I'm just not doing it right. Eh, whatever. Okay, so what are we doing next? Very weird, like, Sega Saturn style graphics, apparently. Okay. I'm just gonna take whatever difficulty it recommends. I'm not gonna bother ever changing it. At least for this, like, first playthrough or whatever.
Your destination is Pandora's Labyrinth of Deceit. The Reapers certainly hit it well.
What are you talking about? I don't see anything. Whoa.
Okay.
And here we have a space pocket. In you go.
Okay.
It got weird.
This is getting weird.
You'd have to be pretty out
I was
there
about
to
to make a
base
Star
your
Fox
operations
reference
on
when he
space
said I
like
don't
this.
see anything because that...
Pandora has always
Okay.
been pretty out there.
It's true. The goddess of calamity even looks pretty out there. I guess it's no surprise that the path to her would be as twisted as she is.
Twisted. I'd say unhinged is more like it.
So this weapon of mine seems to have quite a bit of cooldown before I'm able to shoot it. It is definitely not... Oh, no, never mind. I shoot like tiny little needles. I couldn't tell.
What's that?
Pandora's Labyrinth of Deceit.
So, Sega Saturn graphics?
Whoa.
This is not what I expected.
Okay, I'm a fan of this.
You have to watch out for those red posts.
Immediately runs into the red post. Okay.
This is crazy.
Tricky, tricky. A false path. Pandora's trying to psych you out.
This is
Pandora come up
freaking
with
weird.
this stuff?
Messing with
Stop
people
that.
is what she does best.
Not again.
Uh-huh. Another psych out.
So do I get to actually explore this place eventually? Not that getting lost in a labyrinth sounds like the most thrilling level, but
Okay.
it is cool looking. And having a labyrinth on rails kind of defeats the purpose a little bit.
The path branches up ahead. Tell you what, I'll let you decide which way to go this time.
Does
Oh,
that mean you don't know the way?
sure. I don't care. Whatever.
This is a dead end.
Looks like
Yeah, I
a
picked
trap.
well, yeah.
Pulling you out of there.
I'm curious what they were going for with this. Because it has a
We can't let her get to us.
Super Nintendo Star Fox feel to it, except obviously,
That would
like,
be
a bit
problematic.
better looking.
You see, I can't extract
But,
it. Pandora's powers are still active.
Like, it's
I'll just
going
pretend
for
we didn't
some
see
kind
it.
of weird retro vibe. I don't know.
It's a Pandora ambush.
What? It's
Oh,
Pandora
no.
time already?
No, I said Pandora. You know, the hand monster.
For a master at sea, that's pretty weak. A way out!
Now's your chance.
Wait a second.
And nothing
Whoa!
has been accomplished.
I'm outside now?
This could be another trick.
But it all
And
seems
we have
so
menu
real.
music. Can I even damage this thing? Alright.
Well, this is confusing.
It isn't called the Labyrinth of Deceit for nothing, Pit.
The name is the only straightforward thing about this place.
The path branches
Trying to shoot
again.
stuff, not able to.
Is this a dead end?
No.
Yes, no?
We're losing our grip here!
No, I just need to think.
Could you think a little faster, please?
I'm getting a handle on things now. Okay, watch out for the columns around you. They'll reflect your fire.
She says after I already start shooting them inadvertently. So why is there a 5-minute time limit on the flying again? And why are we going into a labyrinth while flying if we can't really do that?
Okay.
This is hurting my head.
I believe we're close to our target.
Then let's do this.
I can't tell if I'm actually... Oh. I can't tell if I'm actually picking these things or if it's just kind of like going into one. Like, it said I had a choice earlier, but that one there, I don't know.
We're nearing the landing spot.
You're sure it's not another illusion, right?
Alright, so... what the hell is this level gonna be like? Vacuum.
Huh? Ah! Ow! Ow.
And we have, what is it? Antechamber? The level.
Quite a thrill sequence, aren't you?
Pandora, goddess of calamity.
We let ourselves in. Hope you don't mind.
Oh, please. Make yourselves at home. Doesn't
What
bother
am I looking at on the bottom screen?
The whole goddess of calamity was really the old me. The new
Yes, I
me
know
is
it's Pandora, but it's freaking weird looking.
Yoga, microbiotics, reflexology.
Don't you need feet for that?
How dare you take a tone on me? Especially since calamity is really more your domain.
What are you doing?
It's really quite insulting.
Poison card. Sure, alright.
There are so many doors.
And I'm sure there are just as many tricks.
No joy.
This game. I love how it just, not even for like a single second does it take itself seriously.
What?
You're back where you
Good,
started.
alright. Can we get Hermione to put a flaming X above the doors that don't work? I just have to keep track of them.
Again?
You seem to have a thing for this room.
Ugh.
Oh,
That's one of the oldest tricks in the book.
what? A door that attacks you? Is that actually the oldest trick in the book? Because, I mean, it's not unprecedented, but... okay. According to my cousin, the oldest trick in the book is telling an extremely elaborate Mario 64 hoax. He even said it was on the first page.
Gross! It's a giant bug!
It jumps
Oh,
out of
no.
the ground and emits a shockwave when it lands. And technically speaking, it's not a bug, it's an underworld Giran.
Thanks for the science lesson. Anything else I need to know?
You need to dodge its shockwaves.
And it's
No,
already
what I
dead,
need
so...
is a giant bug zapper.
I like when they continue talking about stuff after the thread is
Here
gone.
are we?
A hall of marvelous moving walls.
Oh, shit.
Your delivery stinks. Say it with feeling. This isn't public.
What's the
radio.
point if they don't crush you? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that they're not, but... okay. Good room. I like it. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing in here?
Be careful with that moving wall.
We've got a delicious pepperoni.
Oh, yeah, I think I had, like, an opening there. Does it move when I'm not near it, or is it just moving in a preset pattern? I can't really tell. Let me get close to it again and test that. No? Okay. There we go. Also, you know what this place is reminding me of? Is, in one of the Fablehaven books, I think the 5th one, there's this place called the Dreamstone,
Watch them carefully and
which
try to
has,
find
like,
your root
non-Euclidean geometry going on in it, and just, like, a bunch of weird mirages, and, like, you have to go back through a door that you came out of in order to progress type stuff. And I'm getting that vibe here. Where are you?
Look, an exotank.
Now that is one heavenly ride.
Technically, it's a vehicle of the gods. Why don't you take it for a spin?
I'd
get
like
in,
to.
walk up to it and
Oh.
press the attack button. As you slide the circle pad, an
Oh.
arrow will appear by the exotank. That arrow shows you which way you're
Oh
headed.
my god, I
Don't
hate
just
controlling
take
this
off.
thing so
Use the
much.
touchscreen
Okay.
to face the direction you want to go. Then slide the circle pad forward. This should ensure a nice, stable ride for you.
Okay, thanks for the explanation.
I
Just
tried to
always
listen
keep
to that
looking ahead and
explanation,
facing
but
the direction you want to go. To get out, tap the arrow on the touchscreen.
I kind of actually hate this thing. Hold on, I need
What's
to
an
learn how it
exotank
works.
doing here anyway?
I wanted to get
Can I
my
even
giant
shoot
pieces.
anything? Like, I'm trying, and this thing, like, why do they split?
But then it
That
hit
doesn't
me.
seem very efficient.
How am I supposed to steer without hands?
How'd you build a parking lot without hands?
Hard work and determination.
Just trying to kill the enemies here. Waving at the Pope there, boss.
Once you've practiced enough, go ahead and move on. Tap the arrow on the
I'm not
touchscreen to
practiced
get out
enough,
of the
though.
exotank.
I'm gonna be a minute. I mean, I'm kinda getting this, but it's weird. They
Refresh my
seem to
memory.
be,
What am I doing here again?
Pandora has the Mirror of Truth, making her Medusa's most valuable commander.
What's the Mirror of Truth?
I'll bet Smarty Pants here knows the answer.
The
completely
Mirror of
miss
Truth
it.
makes a copy of whatever stands before it.
So, hypothetically speaking, it could turn one ice cream sundae into two?
And that's why you're one of the great minds of our time.
yeah,
Copies within
yeah,
the
still
parts
hating
create
this.
Beings identical in nature. So what Pandora possesses is a way to create monsters on a catastrophic scale.
That's one way of looking at things.
Then it
What
has
am I...
the potential
I
to
mean,
make
do I have to
entire
get out of
bodies
this
for
and go on the
Medusa.
jump pad?
We
Because I
have
don't
to
see what the
destroy
point
it.
of having this
Wait.
here would be.
Does the mirror copy the reflection's soul too? Or just the body?
That's a good question. Maybe Pandora will tell us.
Do I look like a strategy guide? In case you haven't noticed.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna get out of this thing.
Anti-Pandora hour.
She makes a good point. Especially when she yells.
So, all this talk of mirror that splits you and stuff,
How
I'm,
do I deal with this?
getting the feeling
Get a sense
everybody's
for the timing.
favorite,
Then use jumps or dashes to make your way across.
edgelord is about to show up.
There.
Pandora certainly has interesting ideas about interior design.
And when I say edgelord, I don't really mean it, because from what I understand, he's a parody of that kind of character, and not actually that kind of character, so, I don't know. We'll see when we get there.
Kosh.
Dead.
Those orange platforms seem to spell something.
Ooh, like a secret message. Can you decode it?
I was noticing that, but... Oh.
P-A-N-D-O-R-A. It doesn't seem like there's much to decode here.
Well, that was a letdown.
You're just jealous of my knack for interior design and my flair for spelling.
Yes, I'll never have powers like yours.
Good room?
What's this?
Oh.
The exit's moving away.
Maybe you should stop running in place then.
Okay. What do I do? Can't tell if I'm actually moving or not. Am I? Maybe? Yeah? Okay, so what, just run anyway? I thought for a second the trick was just walk instead of run, but no, I think I am eventually gonna make this. Yeah, it was just a matter of keep going. As we learned from Yo Gabba Gabba, keep trying, don't give up, never give up. I like how this inspirational song is sung while one of the characters is too fucking fat to put on a seatbelt, and that's what she has to keep trying.
And I was right. This is the first time someone's made it this far.
Well, there's another achievement to throw up next to slaying Pandora.
Don't make me throw up.
What are you? I like how most of these enemies are just kind of like giant piles of polygons, and I can't really tell what they're supposed to be. Or I could just ignore you, I guess. Okay. Or no, because it's still being a jackass and following me. Jump pad. Not sure where I'm going. I mean, this is not where the arrow says to go, but... guess that works. Pile of polygons. Ignoring you. This is fun control here. I've decided to not bother with the last one.
This must be some sort of exotape
Oh,
racetrack.
good.
You might as well try it out since you're here. Use the attack button to get in.
Use the attack button. Oh, never mind. I thought it meant, like, shoot to get into the racetrack. I didn't know what that was supposed to mean.
A ramp has appeared next to the starting point. Take it up to move forward.
You know I appreciate your help, Lady Palutena. I'd be totally fine without all this hand-holding, too.
That's right. Hand-holding is strictly prohibited here. Not to be rude, but I have to project a certain aura of toughness.
We understand. Rules of being a boss.
Thinking I can't make this jump.
I guess you better turn back.
Oh.
No, it's a trick. There's an invisible
I see.
path you can walk on.
Do you have to ruin everything? Honestly now.
Shoot downward in front of you to reveal the
I
path.
figured that part out.
Ah, so there is a path.
And I fell anyway because I'm the worst. Okay.
Careful there. Shoot areas you can't see and check your path as you make your way forward.
Thanks.
I like how they mention hand-holding and then have it anyway in, like, the very next room. Whatever. I'm not upset about it. That, on the other hand, I don't know. I'm really bad at the twitchiness. I don't know what it is. Like, I always have a tendency to, like, kind of smash the circle pad in a direction instead of just move it. Like, and I'm pretty much that way with any kind of controller. Like, anything that requires, like, fine-tuned analog controls I've never been good at. And so in this game, that basically just translates to me dashing off of ledges for no reason. Come on. And it's gone. Not worth it. Fucking... dashing off of ledges.
Pandora's just up ahead. It's time for you to destroy the Mirror of Truth.
Yep, definitely gonna destroy it. Definitely not gonna, like, get peed. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
You made it. Yay.
Pandora! Underling of Medusa floating before me! It's time for you to atone for your crimes! I am Pit, servant of the goddess of light! And you
What the hell is this?
are history!
Oh.
attitude is that to have? I can take anything but indifference.
What's the point of getting worked up? What's the point of anything?
Do I have any abilities I'm gonna use?
Ball of vapor.
Sure, we'll use this one.
It doesn't seem like you're doing much damage to Pandora.
Oh, thanks.
Relaying her bombs back at her will be more effective.
Oh.
Try that.
Am I succeeding at hitting them back? I can't even tell. Maybe?
Okay,
Oh.
okay. I'll give you what you came for. Here it is, the mirror of truth.
Pit, you have to destroy that mirror.
Huh?
So let's destroy it by making physical contact instead of hitting it with a weapon. Yeah.
Hey,
Let's get right to introductions. This here is Dark Pit. He'll be your escort out of this life.
speak for yourself.
Oh, Dark Pit.
You fool! You were created to serve me! Your opponent...
So yeah, I don't really know anything about Dark Pit other than everybody hated him for getting in Smash 4, and that apparently he's a parody of edgelord type characters. I'll have to see how that goes.
And take down Pandora together.
The mirror of truth is just that. It reflects the truth.
I recognize
It
this
seems
song
that
now.
a cute premiere of yours, Pit.
Oh.
And that's that! Took you long enough.
Except it really didn't, because I interrupted all the dialogue, but okay. Well, I'm definitely curious to see where Dark Pit is going. He just kind of kicks me in the chest, alright.
That's for ripping off my look. I'm the original here.
What are you doing?
Just making sure Pandora's powers don't go to waste. He can fly?
If he has Pandora's powers, he could be allied with Medusa. We need to follow him.
Okay. Angel bow, huh? Still only 1 star in each stat, though. Thank you, game. I think I'll take a break right now. No, actually. Yeah, I... Again, kind of apologize if most of my commentary is unnecessary and just me stating things that I see, but not really much else I can say about this one. So far, people seem to be generally positive to this series, so I mean, I'll keep going with it. I don't know how long the game is, so like once I beat it, I may not necessarily go back and redo stuff on a higher difficulty, but we'll see. I haven't figured that part out yet. All I know is, I'm gonna have to find some stupid image to replace the Hadoo in every single video now, so I'm glad I started that trend. And, also, flags are delicious.